Hey guys, welcome back. So I am so excited to be back into Friday Loves because last week I skipped Friday Loves because I had a swap. And I just thought that that would be something that you guys would enjoy watching, and it was so much fun to do. And I immediately knew when I opened those things and started using them that they were probably going to appear in this week's Friday Loves because, let's be honest, they're pretty amazing. So I just wanted to take care of a few things. See, I wrote it down so I don't forget. See, I lay in bed at night and I think about things that I need to tell you tomorrow. Isn't that crazy? It's just how my mind works. So anyways, I wanted to mention that earlier this week I did a tutorial collab, like a spring look, with my friend Emily. So if you haven't seen that, go check out my video. I posted it on Tuesday, and it's a spring tutorial with a pop of teal, which is so in and just so fun. And I hope you guys recreate it. And then after you watch mine, go over and watch hers, because she created a look with a pop of blue that is quite different from mine. So just to give you some ideas and some variety and some different looks that you might want to try out, because I don't know about you, but I actually follow tutorials. I have Oreos on my mind. Tutorials, and I just find them really helpful, and they just, you know, like freshen up your idea world, because I don't know about you, but I get stuck in a rut sometimes. So next thing I wanted to mention was I finally jumped on board Twitter. I'm still learning how to use it, but follow me. I've been updating my status and telling y'all about my, there I go saying y'all again, telling you guys about my life. My friends are from the South, like people that I talk to often, so I'm picking it up, and I don't know, it's just falling out of my mouth. Anyway, so I wanted to let you guys know about that so you can keep up to date on what's going on in the life of Chelsea Gary, in case you just wanted to know. First favorite is something I did this morning, and I feel a hair again. Ugh, it's a cat hair. No surprise there. First thing I want to mention that's a definite favorite of mine. It's been a favorite for more than just a week. It's been a favorite since I owned it, which has been about 2 years now, and it is this yoga DVD. This is Body by Bethany. I purchased this off of Amazon. I will leave the link below. It's like it's between $10 and $12 DVD. I love this workout because it's a full body workout. It's a 40-minute yoga DVD, but it also has, I think it's like 10 minutes of strength training with weights, and then it has like a 5-minute booty bonus portion. You can do them all together, or you can just pick individual ones depending upon like how much time you have. I love yoga. I love the effects of yoga on my body. I love how I feel after I do it. I have become very flexible but yet strong through doing yoga, so I would recommend this one whether you're a beginner or advanced. It's a really good yoga practice. I mean, all of your traditional poses, but yet Bethany Frankel, if you don't know her from The Real Housewives, she has quite the personality, so she keeps you entertained, like she keeps your mind off of the fact that you may be in pain for the moment, just because she's interesting to listen to. And the instructor is really knowledgeable, so I really enjoy this DVD. And it's Acacia. I don't know if that's her name or if that's like the brand or what it is, but yeah, I like it. I really like this one actually, so I recommend that. Next favorite is what I have been doing to my face. Well, I've been doing lots of things to my face because I'm always trying out new skincare products. There is seriously something tickling my face right here. I don't know what it is, but anyways, okay. The thing I've been doing to my face is masking. I've been doing a lot more masking these days. It helps hydrate, it firms my face. My face feels squeaky clean. It gets like smooth and just, I just love it. So the one I've been recently using the most is this one by The Body Shop. It's a tea tree for blemished skin. It's cooling. It literally feels like stuff is in there working and cleansing your pores because it has a cooling effect, almost like a tingling effect, but that does go away after it's been on your face for a little bit. Immediately it's a little bit like, ooh, I don't know if I like this, but then it starts to cool and your face feels kind of like warm a little bit, and I really like the smell of this one. This is not a mascara that dries, so it will stay creamy in your face. It's a tea tree smell. So if you're not familiar with tea tree, it's almost medicinal, kind of like eucalyptus, maybe a slight mint smell. But I really like how smooth and clean and just I just like the way this makes my face feel. I like the tingling effect because I feel like then it's actually doing something. So I've been using the tea tree one from the Body Shop. Next thing, I did post a sneak peek of this on my Instagram. So go follow me on Instagram too. If you are not, you are missing out because I post all kinds of random things. Including like nail polisher, faces of the day, lips of the day, what my kids are doing, what I'm eating, what I'm buying, where I am, you know, stuff like that. And so I've been wearing this polish. Look at that. Yep, it's straight up awesome. It's called Pixie Powder by Orly. I put on 2 coats last night, but I had been wearing 3. So it's sheer with sparkle, but it has good coverage. It's not like, you know, 5 sparkles and you have to like strategically place your brush to get your whole nail with sparkles. It's not like that. After like 2 coats, it looks good, and then 3 would just be really opaque. I just didn't want to take the time because I was being lazy. But anyways, that's what it looks like on my nails. It's just this absolutely stunning, reflective, sparkly lavender with some pink iridescence. So springy, so gorgeous. Love it. Alright, next thing I have been loving is, I skipped this. I was going to talk about this with the skincare because it kind of goes with it. But it's this Lush Mint Juleps Lip Scrub. It's a mint chocolate scent and flavor. And yes, you can eat this. Ugh, it's heavenly. I need to exfoliate my lips because for some reason they're always dry and chapped. So exfoliating them really helps get rid of that, you know, surface layer of dryness and whatever, so that they're nice and soft and supple for applying your lip products. I just essentially like to eat this. Let's be real. It smells amazing. It does what it's supposed to do. I love Lush. Who doesn't love Lush? If you haven't been to Lush, you need to take yourself. If your birthday's around the corner, go treat yourself to some Lush. Awesome products. Alright, let's talk about eyes next. So the first thing, before we get into the obvious favorite that you've probably seen in my swap, if you haven't seen my swap, pause this video or something, go watch my swap, and then continue watching this. But if you haven't seen it, go watch it because you'll see some really fun things that I got. So, this Real Techniques brush is fabulous. I think it's really inexpensive. It's like, I don't know how much it was. I think it came in a kit, but it's a domed shadow brush. Looks like this. It's really fluffy, really, really soft, and let me tell you, I'm impressed with these Real Techniques brushes. The price point is affordable. You can purchase these at Ulta and probably Amazon and other places like that. So I love this. I have been using this domed shadow brush to really blow out like a darker crease shade, or like if I want a dark color in my outer V. This is so great. It blends my shadow seamlessly. It's soft. It's not scratchy. It hasn't shed a single hair yet, unlike some of my other brushes. So if you can get your hands on this domed shadow brush, or any Real Techniques brushes for that matter, do it. Totally worth it. Alright, next thing on my list to show you is what I'm wearing underneath my eyes here as a liner, and it is this Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof kohl pencil in the shade light blue. This just screams spring. If you don't own this, you need to go get it. You can wear this in your waterline. You can wear this way underneath like I've done. You could line the tops of your eyes. You want to talk about a beautiful eye brightener? This is your friend. Now they do have a nude one, which I like just as much. But I'm thinking for spring. If you're really into corals like me, and peaches, and pretty soft pinks, you need this. Because this pairs so well with peach. I'm loving it. And it's affordable, and it's great. And it's waterproof. I don't swim, so I haven't tested that. And I don't usually go in the shower with full face of makeup, stick my head under the water and see what happens. But, I don't know. I just put that on my hand, and I'm scrubbing, and it's not coming off. So, love this, love the shade, love the affordability. It's great. Alright, here she is, guys. So I opened this in my swap, and I knew it was going to be a favorite, because as soon as I literally opened it, all I could smell was chocolate. So I've been playing around with this palette, and while I've been playing and sitting at my desk here, all I can smell when I'm doing my shadows is chocolate. That's heavenly. Like, if I can smell chocolate, and not consume it and still be satisfied, we're doing good. I love this palette. I know you've all seen this a million times. It is what they say it is. I know I personally, I just stuck my fingernail in the shadow. Awesome. I personally was on the fence about this because I'm like, more neutral shadows. I need those, like I need a hole in my head. Look at that. Now I just made a mess. Anyways. But these shadows blend so well. And I am all for shadows that help me blend. Because sometimes, you know, you have a shadow that's tricky to work with. You got to do more blending. It takes more time and yada, yada, yada. It's not fun. These shadows are great. I love all the range of shades. I really like this gold one. I love the fact they have four matte brown shades because I'm really into matte shades for my crease. And then they threw in this pink and this really, really pretty purple shade. So, have nothing bad to say about this. If you're looking for a nice neutral palette, you want something, you know, to wear on a daily basis, I highly recommend the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Smells good, the shadows perform really well. I love the looks you can create with this, and let's be honest, who doesn't want a chocolate bar in their drawer? Or on the vanity, for that sake. Alright, next thing, I've been playing around with mascaras, and I don't know. I don't think I own a mascara that I'm like going to forever and ever and ever and ever and ever repurchase, because I'm always curious. I'm kind of like that with skincare and deodorant. I always like to try a new one. So I've been using the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. This claims to lengthen and volumize and do everything all in one. And I think it really does. I really like this mascara. The one thing that's really scary is the fact that the brush is this big. Because let's be honest, you can almost do both your lashes at the same time. Both your eyes at the same time with this thing. However, it really gives lots of volume. And I'm a volume girl because I have very short, stubby lashes. And so I curl them. And if I can get a mascara that's going to give volume and length, then we are winning. I like this mascara. I don't know what the price point is on it. I think it's around like literally $20. Ulta has their sale right now, or at least for some people anyways. I got it 20% off. So then you'd be able to get this 20% off. So then you're looking at like what, 16? So I'm really liking this. I don't know. It's pretty good. That's all I have to say about that. Alright. Next favorite is another thing that I got in the swap, and I knew when I opened this it was going to be a favorite because from watching my videos, I know I talk about coral lips, I talk about orange lips, I'm so into them, but I'm also really into peach cheeks, and I just think it's a really fresh, feminine look, and I feel like everybody looks good in a peach cheek. And this is Melba by MAC. It's not overly peach, it's not a super bright peach, but it's a very wearable, beautiful shade of peach. I love it, and it's matte. I like matte blushes. I like shimmer stuff too, but sometimes you just want it to be matte. So that's this blush. I'm loving it. It blends well. The pigmentation is great. It lasts long on the cheeks. Have absolutely nothing negative to say about, not that I'm looking to think of negative things, but I'm just saying I really like that blush, and I would also highly recommend, if you're looking for a peach blush, Melba. It's a go-to. It's a must-have. The last two things are lips. Yes, here we go. Are you surprised? It's another coral lipstick. This one's by Maybelline, and it is in the shade Coral Crush. Love the smell of these. Every time I say they smell like Play-Doh, because they do. I think that everyone needs a coral lipstick, and I think it is very, very on trend, but not just on trend, but it says spring, it says summer. This is an affordable one. It's from the drugstore. It's a fabulous shade. It's so beautiful. It's coral, but it's not too bright. It's like a true coral, actually. It has just the right amount of pink and orange together. So I love this one. Really, really do. And then the last thing is what's on my lips today. And this is limited edition. So it is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in the shade Jungle Peach. These are lipsticks that were brought back from like the different decades. So this is limited edition. If you can find it, you need it in your life. I'm wearing this today. I'm obsessed. It's this beautiful peachy nude shade. And that's it. These are really creamy lipsticks. I like the Revlon formula as well. That's it right there. I don't know what to tell you other than if you don't own it, you need to go buy it, because it's really, really beautiful. It's like a peachy nude, so it's not going to be like a concealer nude. It's like a wearable color. So I think that is all of my favorites. I had a trial-some week. I hope this week goes better. I know it's going to be because I have a visitor and I have some people I'm going to be meeting, and I've been talking with my friends, and of course we can always choose to have a good day despite our feelings and despite the circumstances. So I hope you guys, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. Everything I'm wearing, as always, I was going to show you my necklace too, Shoplately, love it. Everything I'm wearing, as always, I always list it below, coupon codes, information, last prior videos, everything you'd ever want to know is always down there. I have nothing else to say except I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend and week, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.